This was a few years ago, but it was such a cool trip to Crayola Experience. I got to learn a lot about Crayola, the company. It was just a lot of fun, something I had been wanting to do a long time. This was a timeline that they had in the, I guess you could call it a museum. It was pretty cool, especially because you could see how the boxes of crayons have changed over time. Different, just little tidbits, facts about the history of Crayola, which was really cool. I did really love seeing how the crayon boxes changed over time. And this is a pretty long graphic. It was across a whole wall. And here comes the most recent crayon box. This was, you got to melt a crayon and it did this little spinny thing. So, yep, there it goes. And then I molded a crayon. Those are my car crayons. Got to decorate a car. This is a really cool technology. I drew a picture of my truck and then it projected onto the screen, which I used that a couple years later at my work. But you saw the color wheel. This is a picture of me coloring my superhero gear with my purple marker, because always purple for me. In here, this is a live show where you got to see how crayons were made. So I just filmed all of the machinery towards the end. There was some watercolors, and they had this really cool station where you could instant dry it. So this is what it looked like going through the dryer. And then the watercolor sheet came out all dry on the other side, just like that, which was really cool to me. And then I also got to package my own crayon, which was pretty difficult, but it was kind of cool to get to put the wrapper on a crayon. So if you get the chance to check it out, go check out the Crayola Experience in Orlando, Florida. It was really cool.